From the text again, even though men as well as women in uniform are victims of sexual assault, public concern is chiefly focused on women. It is a concern over them and their willingness to come forward without fear of retaliation that's given the reform issue such potency. As a practical matter, if a parallel system is created for the disposition of sex offenses, that system will be understood as having been created chiefly for the benefit of women in uniform. Congress will, in effect, have created pink courts for women. Creating pink courts will destroy unit cohesion. It is difficult to imagine a surer way of turning back the clock on the progress our country has made in integrating women in uniform, including opening occupational specialties, admission to the service academies, qualification as pilots of warplanes and commanders of naval ships and Coast Guard cutters, and promotion to flag and general officer ranks. Congress should transfer the charging power for all felony-level offenses by military personnel to uniformed prosecutors, independent of the chain of command. Limiting the transfer to sex offenses makes no sense. And then one argument that was not included in here is that if you do limit it to just one crime, you don't address the issue of defendants' rights. And now, with so much data we have available about racial biases in prosecution and conviction and punishment, it is right that we care about both plaintiffs' rights and defendants' rights and reform the entire system. These unfounded arguments are nothing more than delay tactics. Every day we delay this vote, we deny justice to our service members, the people who do so much for us and so much for this country. There is no reason to wait any longer. As if in legislative session, I ask unanimous consent that at a time to be determined by the Majority Leader in consultation with the Republican Leader, the Senate Armed Services Committee be discharged from further consideration of S 1520 and